Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're unpacking the source material behind a massive transformation in heavy industry. We're talking about machines so mind-bogglingly huge that just one of their tires is taller than a two-story house. Okay, let's dive into this.
I want you to picture a modern, large-scale mine site. We're talking about incredibly vast environments where thousands of tons of earth have to be moved every single day. To pull that off, the industry relies on literally some of the largest vehicles ever built by human hands. These haul trucks are so massive that a standard pickup truck would barely reach their hubcaps. So, in these complex, dusty, highly hazardous environments, here's a question for you. Who exactly is at the wheel, expertly navigating these colossal machines?
The answer is absolutely no one. Right now, across major mine sites globally, these incredible earth-moving behemoths are actually driving themselves. They're moving material, navigating complex routes, and operating completely without a human driver physically present in the cab. I know, it sounds a bit like science fiction, right? But it's a fully realized operational reality today.
So, that brings us to Section 1, the driverless mining revolution, where heavy engineering meets digital intelligence.
Let's get right into the tech in Section 2, brains of the behemoth, and look at how these smart trucks actually see the world around them. You might be wondering, what replaces human eyes, ears, and instincts in a machine weighing hundreds of tons? Well, it's an absolutely incredible technology stack. LiDAR basically acts as the truck's depth perception. Advanced sensors are its eyes, and precision satellite navigation, or GPS, provides its spatial awareness. But the real magic, the actual brain of the whole shebang, is the real-time AI analytics making instant sense of all that data. This specific combo is what allows the truck to independently understand its surroundings, meaning it can safely navigate and operate around the clock with barely any human intervention. Now, you might be thinking, man, this must require companies to scrap all their current equipment and buy brand new, factory-ready autonomous trucks. Actually, scratch that, it's not the case at all, thanks to a strategy called retrofitting. By simply adding autonomous capabilities to existing truck fleets, this technology becomes vastly more accessible. This retrofit approach has been a total game changer. It's significantly expanded autonomous adoption among mid-tier mining operations that, just didn't have the massive capital to buy entirely new fleets. They just upgrade the hardware they already own.
Which leads us to Section 3, orchestrating the hive mind and centralized fleet management. Now, what's really interesting about this is how it all comes together.
See, these trucks don't just operate in a vacuum. They function together as part of a highly coordinated fleet orchestration platform. Through centralized traffic management, a core digital system acts essentially as a hive mind. It coordinates multiple trucks all at once across the entire operational zone. And this allows for continuous route optimization. The system is so smart it can dynamically adjust truck paths and load assignments in real time based on whatever the current conditions of the mine set happen to be.
And hey, it's not just the haul trucks getting this massive upgrade. Autonomous drilling systems apply these exact same underlying principles to blast hole and exploration drilling. By utilizing GPS-guided automation, these massive automated drills pull off incredibly precise and consistent drill patterns. The result? They run with significantly less direct human supervision. That drastically improves both the accuracy of the drilling and the overall safety of the operation compared to the old fully manual methods.
Of course, coordinating all these massive driverless machines requires absolutely flawless safety protocols. And that's achieved through collision avoidance and geofencing technology. Think of it as a virtual safety perimeter. It's like an invisible digital shield drawn around every single piece of autonomous equipment. This programming automatically prevents unsafe interactions with other vehicles or any personnel on the ground, instantly halting the machine the very split second that perimeter is breached.
But here's the catch. Because these systems depend so heavily on wireless connectivity and centralized digital control to maintain that hive mind, a brand new priority emerges: cybersecurity. Protecting the fleet from digital interference or breaches has obviously become a critically important consideration for modern autonomous mining operations.
Moving right along to Section 4, safer, faster, and greener. Let's look at the undeniable global impact this technology is having on a macro level, starting with a rapid-fire stat blitz. 0. That is the number of fatalities some mining companies have recorded across their entire autonomous haulage operating history since commercial deployment began. In an industry historically known for extreme physical risks, achieving 0 fatalities is just a massive, highly significant safety milestone. Then let's look at productivity.
Overall mining efficiency can be boosted by as much as 30% compared to conventional human-operated truck fleets. Why? Well, human operators require breaks, lunches, and shift handovers. An autonomous AI truck, it doesn't need to grab a coffee. It operates continuously, completely eliminating those traditional productivity gaps.
Beautifully, there is also a remarkable environmental win here. Leading operations report that autonomous haulage systems have reduced mining-related greenhouse gas emissions by 20 to 25%. When AI drives, it doesn't brake harshly or accelerate inefficiently, so this massive reduction is driven largely by that incredibly smooth, hyper-consistent operation. Now, if you're wondering whether this is still some experimental technology, just look at this benchmark. Leading autonomous haul truck fleets have now accumulated well over 100,000 hours of autonomous operation per individual unit. To put that into perspective, that's over 11 straight years of nonstop 24/7 driving for a single truck. This proves genuine, undeniable technological maturity out in the real world. And to maintain that incredible uptime,
Predictive maintenance is deeply integrated into these platforms. The system is continuously monitoring the truck's health and performance in real time. It's intelligently identifying a failing part right before it actually breaks, ensuring that this non-stop performance remains completely uninterrupted.
We've talked a lot about machines, but what about the people? Section 5, the future mining workforce, explores the transition from danger to digital.
And this brilliantly illustrates how we are actively shifting the reality of mining work. Traditional mining meant putting human drivers in hazardous environments, physically driving near unstable ground, high walls, and areas prone to landslides. Today, the autonomous era actively manages a workforce transition. Jobs aren't just disappearing, they're shifting away from equipment operation and moving toward remote monitoring, advanced maintenance, and systems management roles. We are literally pulling humans out of the line of fire.
So, instead of sitting in a dusty, vibrating cab all day, human operators now work in remote operating centers. They supervise and manage the autonomous equipment from climate-controlled, high-tech control rooms, usually with a cup of coffee in hand, often located hundreds of miles away from the actual physical mine site.
Now, it's important to ground this and understand where this works best right now. The technology thrives in large-scale environments with predictable material movement patterns that align really well with what the AI can currently handle. But adoption rates still vary significantly across regions. It relies heavily on having the available digital infrastructure already in place, as well as supportive local regulatory frameworks to allow these driverless heavy fleets to operate legally and safely.
The barriers to entry are rapidly lowering, and autonomous heavy industry is only accelerating, which leaves us with this final thought. As digital intelligence entirely redefines these massive vehicles, how does the system actually understand the physical world it operates in? What happens when we have the capability to map the entire mine in real time? Well, that question sits at the very frontier of this technology, and it's exactly what we're going to unpack in our upcoming explainer on digital twins and LiDAR technology. Until then, keep questioning how the world around you works.